Hello my darlings, and welcome back to San Myshuno. We are at San Myshuno Park for the final week. Last time we finished off the basement area with all the fountains and sitting area, and this time I've decided on building a bit more of a wedding venue for the park. So let's get to it. Happy Tuesday my loves, and welcome once again back to Let's Build the World. And welcome to San Myshuno Park. This is the last week with the park. We only have this little corner area here to finish off. And if you remember, I had this reference image that I'll pop up on the screen now with these kind of like sloping sort of roofs and stuff. And I've changed my mind about having this as kind of like a recreation center. A lot of you guys really wanted somewhere where your Sims could get married. So that is what we're going to be doing. It's going to kind of be like an inside-outside modern sculpture place where you can come and get married. And I just thought that'd be a nice vibe. Nice vibe. Lots of landscaping, lots of curved edges, maybe a few glass roof pieces. We'll see where we go with that. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to get the main structure kind of done, and then I'm going to play around with a bit of landscaping just around the actual area, and then I'm going to come back tomorrow and do all of the interior moments. So these parts might be a bit shorter this week, but that's what's going to happen. Anyway, hello, welcome to the bloody video, darlings. Welcome to a new week on the channel. I hope you're all okay. I really do. Hope you had a nice weekend. I had a very chilled weekend. I didn't get up to much at all, really. It's bloody lovely. I haven't had one of those weekends like that for a long time, so it was nice to just do nothing. Apart from play Baldur's Gate, to be honest with you. I sunk quite a few hours in this weekend into Baldur's Gate. I'm in Act 3 now, if you're all wondering. And I'm on the last parts. I'm romancing Halsin, if you're wondering, that big sexy elf. Just in case anybody was curious as to who I'm in a relationship with on Baldur's Gate. Because he's fit and he's a big elf daddy. You know, what more can be said, to be honest. So yeah, there we go. That was my weekend. And then this week, Starfield is coming out as well, which is a game by Bethesda that I've been very excited for. And I can't bloody wait. I'm so excited. So bloody excited. Here we go. Anyway, so maybe we can start off with that point first. We did half and half there. Kind of needs to be... Oh, I grabbed a hedge. I think it needs to be a little bit more... Maybe even one more in. It doesn't really need to come in two more. Let's go in one more there. And then there's got equal space on each side then, which is where we're going to be doing the landscaping. And we'll crack on with that today. Yes, we fucking will indeed. Right, okay. So if I copy another one over and put it right next to it, and then I think we'll start going up a little bit higher now. I just want this like staggered kind of look to go all the way down. Is that going to be too high? No, I reckon we can do that. Let's see. Let's see. Copy you, my love, and spin you around this way as well. I once built a modern church using this kind of technique with the roofs, and it looked really good. That was very long ago. I'd like to give that another go, maybe. I remember saying back along that I'd like to do like a modern like cathedral or something. Maybe we can do that soon. I'll probably do that in like a speed build format. If you'd be interested in me doing a modern cathedral build, then let me know down below. I might be able to bring that very soon because I'm in the mood for a speed build. I really am. Okay. Yes. And then I think I might have a wider one in the middle, like here. And then pop you there. That can be glass. I kind of want 2 glass panels. I don't want to do 3 glass panels though. By 3, I mean like this here, like the grid. Okay. Is that... We need to go up a little bit higher with you, don't we? Just a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're doing this. Right, and then you are going to come around this side here. I'm in a hoodie today. It's a bit chilly outside. What is it? What's the temperature? 16 degrees Celsius for the summer. Honestly, we've had such a shit summer in the UK. I don't know about anywhere else, but we have had such a pants summer. But me and Tom are in the midst of booking a holiday. I'm booking a holiday. We don't know where to go yet. Darlings. But in the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be away for a week. And I'm going to bring out some content while I'm away, but it's probably not going to be a full week. It'll probably be 1 or 2 videos. So just be on the lookout for them, my darlings. This bitch needs a holiday. Okay, if I can do you, I'm going to bring you down even further now on this side. Maybe even a little bit more than what was on that side. I want it to be a little bit more organic because this looks very structured to me at the minute. I might need to bring you down a tad as well, just so it's a little bit lower than this side. Yeah, we'll do that. And then what I'll do is just copy that one over there. Stunning. And we'll flop you to there. I think the backdrop of this would be nice for the wedding as well. Oh, yes. Yes, that'd be gorgeous. And it probably makes sense not having a fence, like a gate on this side now. So this is a little bit more, not private, but you know. I'm thinking about putting some ghost chairs with it as well. I pulled out some like black ghost chairs. Look, I think that'd be a nice look. This place. The only problem with it in here is that we can't paint underneath of these roof lines. I would love to see that. I wish we could do that. Now that we can paint under ceilings, I want to see under the roof lines painted, please. Thank you, Sims team. I would love to see that in game. I really would. Okay, and then another one. We're going to go down lower here. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's nice. And then another one over to this side. And then what I'm going to do is just do a one. Pull you into here. And then bring that down a tad as well. I mean, that's going to cover up the view, really, isn't it? I mean, there's not much of a view there. Oh, do you know what? That'd be nice. Oh, we can landscape all of that. Imagine, like, having the wedding arch here with, like, landscaping behind it, like wild grass. I'm kind of vibing with that. I am kind of vibing. And because of under the roof line is white, maybe we should go for a white kind of like ghost chair and wedding arch instead, just so it blends in a little bit better. We'll see what happens. Let's have a look inside. Oh, I think that's going to be cool, especially with the 2 glass panels. I'm going to do these in glass, so let's get that on. So we've got this one here. Does it come in the dark? It does. Is that going to be the best one? I think so. Let's do all of those grass like this. Was that too dark? Do I need to go lighter? Yeah, that green there kind of blends in a little bit better. I mean, there's not much difference, but it makes me feel better nonetheless. I might do some landscaping on top of this, but I might just keep the landscaping for the edges instead and like filter up slightly. Maybe with some bits hanging down and stuff. That could be cute. That could be very cute. And then here, going for just the pure glass. I'm kind of vibing with that. I don't like this situation we've got going on here though, so maybe we'll have to be a bit clever with that. We could even do a planter or something. We'll see what happens. We'll see what bloody happens. Let's get the glass on this side as well and have a little vibe with it. Oh yes, I mean, you wouldn't be able to get married in here if it was raining. Well, maybe you could. Maybe that would help it. They would kind of run down on the guests, wouldn't it, to be honest? Yeah, that's nice. Do I need to pull out the flaps at the edges? Yeah, it just kind of sinks it into the ground a little bit nicer. I mean, you can't notice it with a lot of them. It's just the shorter ones, really, like these. I can pull you in as well, my love. And you. And you. I'm holding down shift, so it only does one side. There we go. And this one. Stunning. And this one here as well. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. I think that's going to work. Let me just see it with the rest of the park, just so I can get a feel of it. Oh, yes. Yes, I do enjoy that. I do. To bring a bit of that black element across, I know I said I wanted to do white. I'm wondering what it would look like with a black trim on this. Oh, do you know what? I kind of like that, I think. Let me get it on all of them and just make a decision after I can see the full thing come together. Because if we do that, I think we might be able to bring a bit more of a black accent into the build. That looks nice. I like that. Yeah, I do like that. So because we've done that then, maybe what I could do is pick out like a nice black wallpaper for the actual thingy. You know? Let's see what I can find. We've gone for that one there from Jungle Adventure. I just think it brings in a little bit more of a blacker accent into it, and I think I'm going to do planters and stuff down by the side of it anyway, so I'm kind of feeling that. And I put the wedding arch down here and it fits in absolutely perfectly, so I'm vibing with that. I like the shapes and that, and then the shadows on the floor and stuff, very much for that. The only thing I don't like is seeing this white line here, so I think I'm just going to pull each flap on each side here just over, just so it kind of hides that. Let me have a little look at you, my darling. Yeah. Do I need to do it on the other side? Yeah, you do. I'm going to do it here as well. One there and another one there as well. Beautiful. Oh, I do. I enjoy that. I very much do. Don't know. I think I want to keep this as natural as possible in here. So I don't think I'm going to add in any kind of like stone or terrain paint in here. Terrain paint we will be doing with the soil and stuff. I want this to make it look very natural. But maybe some kind of stepping stone or something. Like going up the aisle would be really nice. That could be a vibe actually. We'll see what we'll do with that. We'll see what we'll do. What I need to do now is map out where I want to put some landscaping. I don't like this area here, how this is all where you can see through the glass on this point. So I'm wondering whether I could do like a smaller roof piece just on the glass bits, just to hide that. Let's try and do it now. We'll do it together as well. So even as this is going to be a bit of a shorter part, let's do it together. And I won't do anything off of cam. So if I can pop you, excuse you, that is far, that is not the right position. Thank you. If I can bring you to there and you to there, is that right? I think that's right. And then you in one as well. All flaps down for the minute, just while I work this out. If I can bring you to about there, then let's do a shift and C. A little bendy bow like that. And then if I can whipple you down, I might have to go quite further with that one. Let me have a little look just to see what this would look like. Oh, flaps need to be tucked in on either side, please. Do you know what? I don't hate that. I don't like this bit. I don't like the way that this bit is. So I'm wondering if there would be a better way of doing this. What about if I curved it the other way instead? Like just to about there. And then I can't really bring this down anymore because they're both at different heights. I think it would look weird. Oh, no, that's fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but let's see. Yeah, see? And then I probably just need to bend. Oh, bend it this way. No, this way. This way. No. No. I think if I cover with the grass, if I cover that with grass and then move it up again to where it was before. I think it was there, wasn't it? I think we can get away with it. I don't really like it. I just don't like this. I think maybe what about if I tried it with the trim, the black trim? Let's have a look. That's not the right one. We went darker. Yeah. And don't forget, I'm still going to be doing landscaping down here as well. So I will be hiding like that crease and stuff with landscaping. But I think that would work. I prefer it than seeing that anyway, you know. And having a planter there, I think having like a square planter in my head, it just wouldn't vibe because this is a very organic shape. So I think this is what we're going to do. Yeah. Yeah, and I just know that as soon as the landscaping and stuff is around it, I think it will sort itself out. Oh, we need to colour those black as well. So let's get that one in the solid concrete. Maybe I just need to do that and that. There we go. Okay, that's a vibe. What I want to do now is pull out the landscaping that we're going to use everywhere. And I think what I'm going to do is just pre-map in the terrain paint where I'm actually going to be putting the landscaping. It's going to be all around here. We're going to do trees and stuff around here as well. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, terrain paint is down. I've put some terrain paint all the way around it, and that is where the greenery, the majority of the greenery is going to be. One thing I did remember from what I did off of camera last time is where the climbing wall is, I put in a little panel above it and put some greenery on there because this was breaking in the rain. It just kept getting rained on. And I didn't realize that was the thing. So I also moved the weightlifting machines onto these walls here, or the pillars there. It helped. I had them on this and it looked really squashed. So we maneuvered that around last time as well. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, anyway, let's do the greenery. So I think what we need to do, let's grab all of the plants over onto the floor first. Well, the ones that I'm not going to be using just yet. We're going for a very green vibe here. There's not going to be any flowers or anything. I'm not even going to put flowers for the wedding. I think it's just going to be a very green and black kind of look style. That's what we're going for. And we'll do all that tomorrow. We'll decorate for a wedding tomorrow. So I'm going to get this down first. I'm going to get this lovely grass that we've used all around the park down first. And I'm just going to absolutely cover the whole of the terrain paint that I've used and just twisting here and there as well, and even growing into the roof line itself. I'm gonna be putting some grass up above it, I think. Not so much where it will creep through, but just so it looks like it's kind of like swamped into the earth, you know? That is the vibe. That is the vibe. And that is what we're going to be doing, Estes. Right, I'm going to flop you up a little bit higher, my darling, just so you look like you're growing up to... Yes, let's size one more down and do another one on that side as well. Let's just give it a little twisty twist like that. Yes, okay. And we've got this going down on this side here. I'm going to be putting trees in here as well. I think we're going to stick with the exact same tree as what we've using at the park, that we've used all throughout the park, sorry, just so it looks very uniform, very tidy, and like a brand new moment. that is the description today. Yes, it is. Right, we'll float this one up like we did on the other side as well, just so it looks like it's swamping that area a little bit more. Kind of vibing with that. I am going to be putting more greenery on there anyway, so it's probably best we stop on the sides there. I'm going to... Let's get the roof line down. There we go. If I can flop this to here, and there, and there. It's twist too long. I don't want you flopping out of the park. There we go. And then I'm going to go shorter at the front with these. So I'm going to size them down. Do one there, one there, and then we'll size them down even more, coming to these edges. If you're hearing me, I've got a cough. So my voice is a bit husky today. So if you're hearing that, then you know the reasons, loves. You know the reasons. Oh, look at that sun coming. But look at that. I'd get married in here. Tell you that much. And I don't even want to get married. Right, there we go. Oh, stunning. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Right. Okay, these here. We're going to put a few of these in. I'm going to keep them at default size as well, because I like the size of these. Beautiful. I might make a few smaller just so it looks a little bit more natural there. Nice one. And we'll do another small one on this side. If I can flop one just maybe around on this corner here. Yes, that's nice. Oh, I like it. And then you here. I haven't finished with the train painting yet either. I want to soften the edges, but I thought I would get the vegetation in first. Another big one on this side here. Flop you two out there, my darling. Oh, I'm going to do a smaller one right next to it. And then the smaller one just on the edge here. Beautiful. Next, I want to maybe add in this grass as well. This grass just makes it look a bit fuller. I'm going to pop a few of these in because I've got a darker version of this and I just think it would suit it a little bit better. Who do I think I am? Charlie Dimmock. Honestly. If anybody doesn't know who Charlie Dimmock is, she is a gardening celebrity, we could call her, in the UK. She does like a garden show. And she's amazing. She's amazing. Doesn't wear a bra, and I'm absolutely for it. You do not need to wear a bra. Only society is telling you that you need to wear a bra. Let me just say that, okay? More of those grass pieces on this side here as well. Can we grab you over here? Thank you. Let's just flop these into positions here. Yeah, we'll do another one around there, like that. Beautiful. One there. And then I need to bring in some of that into the wedding area itself. Definitely going to do some kind of stepping stone in here. I think a stepping stone coming up the aisle would be really, really nice. So that's what we're going to do. Let's size a few down and put them on this side as well. Look at that. Beautiful. And flopping you into here as well. Ah! Yes, but I do need to do one behind the wedding arch as well. Yes, okay. And then going in with that darker version of this. Let's get the walls back up again, please. Thank you. It's just like a nice darker version. And I think that would look nice, a little bit more like nestled into the edges of the build itself. I'm still going to do some around here, but I mean, that's a very subtle difference, but I do like it. Nothing's creeping through, is it? Oh, something is. Absolutely not on my watch, darling. Thank you. Not on my watch. Let's get some more of that and do it over this side as well. Twisting it around every now and again just so it doesn't look uniform. I love landscaping, I really do. It does take me quite a while to landscape though because I'm very fussy, but I do like it. And I know a lot of you like landscape. I know a lot of you like watching landscape and you always tell me off for skipping it out. But in my other videos, and not so much Let's Build the Worlds, I tend to skip quite a bit out because of how long the videos take. And it's just the way that those videos get edited. That's the only reason why. And I prefer doing it like that. And it won't ever change. So, the end. Thank you for coming. Don't say that, Aiden. I was just about to say the TED Talk thing again. Why do I think that's necessary? Honestly. Slap in the face for me. Right. Okay, well, you're quite short, actually. So you probably would do better off, like, being at the front. Yeah, you would. So, kind of like this. And then, again, sizing them down so it looks all natural. And we do want to get trees in here as well. So, we'll see what happens there. Yep, that's fine. Another one around here. We'll put it on this corner here. Beautiful. And over on this corner here, like that. Let's turn it that way. Size it down. Flop a few there. And another one just on here, please. Fabulous. And then we'll pop some of these inside as well. So I'll pop one round about there. Let me see this. Yeah. Nothing's going through. There's a few going through the roof pieces, but it's fine. It's fine. Shh. Shush. I'll do another one on the side. In fact, I'm going to size you down again to look a little bit more organic. Yeah, beautiful. And then I've picked out all of these here. So these tall ones are going to do very well towards the edges, like around on these parts. Especially where the seams are that we're trying to cover. So maybe flop a couple there. I almost want to cover that a little bit more there, so I might even bring a bit of that in as well. Let's have a look. Are you going to creep through? I think you might be. Yeah. You piece of shit. What about there then? Come out a little bit more and then move that in. Let me see that. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. If it's creeping through, who cares? It's organic. You can't tell plants where to go, you know. Well, you can, but good luck with that. This one here, stunning. What's the noises I make? If my neighbours can hear me record, I mean, I won't apologise, but I wouldn't like to hear someone doing these noises, that's for sure. Right, are you creeping through the top? You are, so I need to size you down. Put you towards the front a little bit more. There we go. Let's bring a few more into here as well. Yeah, one of you there. Is that creeping? Yep. Oh! I didn't size that down, did I? Silly bum. I need to remember about the height in here. The height's a little bit shorter than the outside. Oh, I think that would look nice though. Imagine this all lit up at night. Do you know what lights I'm going to be using yet? If you've got any suggestions, then let me know, darlings, because we'll get the lights in. Oh no. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out light-wise. Put a few of these around as well. I'm going to do them at the edges and size them down as well. No, let's just do one there. Same here as well. Let's do another one here. And one more little one there. And again, of course, into the interior. Well, the inside-outside interior. Plot this down to here. I had exciting news. Well, I didn't have exciting news today, but I heard some exciting news today that the Gilded Age Season 2 is coming out in October. Did anybody watch the Gilded Age? Loved it. Cannot wait for Season 2. Very excited about that, actually. Thought that was a great show. It filled the hole, well, sort of filled the hole that Downton Abbey left behind for me. Nothing can beat Downton Abbey, but it was very good. Oh, if you didn't watch it, I would recommend it. I think you can watch it on, is it HBO? No idea, but it's very good. It's all set in like the New York in the, I think it's the late 1890s. Very good show. Very good show indeed. Right, and then to finish off, just the vegetation area, I want some of this grass in little clusters here and there. I think it just reminds me of a park. This kind of like spiky sort of grass with the greenery. Especially in this kind of park, like a modern sort of esque looking park. Yes, that's nice. And then around here, where do we want some more here? Maybe around here. A couple there. Beautiful. Beautiful there as well. Let's do a little spiky moment over that side there. Stunning. And then again into here as well. Might want to do some like right there. Oh no, take that. Swamps it. Don't like that. Let's keep them a little bit more in the shadows then. I prefer the greenery being in here anyway. Yeah. I'm going to do a couple down here as well. Maybe on the other side. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that would work. Yeah. Again, I need to perfect the terrain painting and stuff. But I think that's looking kind of nice. Let's bring out some trees. So again, I'm using these trees. I'm going to size them down. I'm going to do 1. I think we should do 4 on this lot. So 1 there. 1 a little bit closer, maybe. Oh, can we? There we go. There. Can we see the trees through there, though? Yeah, we kind of can. Move you to there. And the same on this side. Let me see what we're doing here. Let's bring these a little bit further this way. So 1 there. And I'm going to put 1 a little bit further back, I think. Just so it looks a little bit more au naturel. Yeah, this will work. This will work. I think it will. Okay, so what I need to do now is perfect the terrain paint. Just perfect the terrain paint around. And I think I'm going to work out what's kind of stepping stone or what we're going to be doing with the interior as well. Okay, so I've put the long wedding aisle in. I think this is the right way it goes because it's got the hearts at the top there. And maybe these, because these match in nice with the concrete that we've got on the outside as well. Do I want to like overlap the concrete with one of these just so it looks... No, I think it looks better like that. Okay, and then maybe just doing these all the way up at this kind of like spacing. I think could work out quite well. And what I've decided to do on the interior is... I'm going to bring a bit of that landscaping and bring it all the way down the edges on the interior as well. But we're going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I think that would work. I don't really like the aisle, but for gameplay, I think it would work out quite well. All right, well, we're done for today. We are done for today. We managed to get quite a bit done with this landscaping and stuff, I think. Oh, that's poking through there. I don't like that. I don't know if I want to put landscaping on top of this yet. I'm going to trial it and see if I like it or not. I know that it's just going to creep through and look shit from underneath. That's why I don't want to do it. But, yeah, you know, what can we do? What can we say and what we can do? So, yeah, tomorrow we're going to come back. We are going to finish off the interior of this wedding place. And we're going to have a big tour of the park as well. That is what's going to happen. Yes, it is. But, yeah, I'll leave you now. Thank you so much for watching, my darlings. I'll be back tomorrow. Give me some lovely comments underneath. And I'll see you all then. Goodbye.